Yo, what's good, Team Magic? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are having an amazing day and keep on fighting. So I have not made a video in like 5 months. I just posted one recently, but technically, it's kind of like a school project. But you know what? It is a true story of what happened to Logan Paul. So, you gotta hit the people with what they want. I'm not expecting too many views, guys. I haven't made a video in 6 months. Again, like I said, maybe let's aim for 5 views, maybe half a like. So, just smash those goals there, obviously. That's what we want to do. Today, though, you're probably wondering what we're doing. Mr. Hockey Magic is going over to the basketball world. We're taking the top 10 NBA players of the 2018 season for the NBA. Now, do I know anything about the NBA? Yes. I know Russell Westbrook's the best point guard in the league, and I know LeBron James is the best player, for the last 10 years. That's what I know about basketball. So, no. But seriously, I know a little bit about basketball. Some people would beg to differ. A lot of people at school think I'm just a hockey guy, but you know what? I actually got some basketball sense. I know Russell Westbrook, you went to the University of Kentucky. I know Kevin Love went to Canada. Okay, so we are going to be taking this quiz. Let's see how I do. Obviously Russell Westbrook is the best player in the NBA ever. He tops off Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Joakim Noah. So let's just start off this quiz and let's do it right now. Alright, so we're here at the quiz, and we're going to check this out. So, obviously, we have 10 minutes to do it. There's 10 questions. I'm going to go through this pretty fast because I know these guys. So, here we go. We're going to go ahead and click play quiz. Alright, Cleveland Cavaliers. So, or however you say it, alright? Cleveland Cavaliers. Obviously, it's Kyrie, right? It's not Kyrie. Okay, maybe Kevin Love, right? It's not Kevin Love. How about Isaiah Thomas, baby? Big money. It's not Isaiah Thomas. Okay, so who could it be on the Cavs? I don't know who's on the Cavs right now. Top 10 players. I really don't know who it could be. Golden State Warriors. Obviously, we're going to have to go with my boy Jordan Bell. And it's not him. JaVale McGee. Okay, it's not him. Okay, well, we'll start with the best player in the league. West Goat. Okay, it's not taking that as an answer, so I'm just going to have to type in his real name. What? Okay, well, I guess we have to kind of go in order, but okay, there we go. The Oklahoma City Thunder, we can click there, and we can just type in West Goat, and it's still not working, guys. I'm a little bit confused. I guess we have to type in his real name. So Russell Westbrook, they have him as the number, is that 6 or 5? I can't really tell. I think they have him as the number 6 player. No, he's the number 1 player. It's just kind of obvious. San Antonio Spurs, obviously Tony Parker. He's been the best player in the NBA for 10 years now, but it's, they're kind of sleeping on him. James Harden, no, he's not on the Bucks. Antetokounmpo is his name. So let's see if we can spell this right. Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo. Okay, I don't know how to spell his name, y'all. Of course I don't know how to spell his name. Giannis is what I'm going to type into Google and see if it's right. How do you spell this man's name? He's a big, tall, man. Obviously it's 2018. I can't say anything, controversial. I might get a ban from this beautiful site. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste, y'all. You already know I know how to spell. Of course I do. Harden, James Harden. A lot of people think James Harden is better than Russell Westbrook. What I have to say to that is, okay. So, who's on the New Orleans Pelicans now? Guys, I'm going to start talking real. Obviously, Drew Holiday and Nikola Mirotic are the two, the big two there. So, I'm just going to see if it's Holiday first. And if not, we're going to go to Mirotic. And if that's not it, then we're just going to end up getting a 90 on this quiz. So, it's not either of those two. It's a little bit disappointing. Oklahoma City Thunder. That's right. This list is giving my boy Steven Adams the recognition he deserves. Okay, it's not Steven Adams. Okay, well, now, okay. And now, I'm just going to start actually playing. So, Paul George, they have him as the number 9. I don't know about that. OKC is my favorite team, but I still probably wouldn't rate Paul George so high. Defensive Player of the Year? Yes. Number 9 player in the NBA? I don't think so. Cleveland, obviously, it is LeBron James. Golden State, I'm going to say Durant as the number 2. Golden State, I don't know why they have Curry rated so high. His shooting percentage is down. Three-pointer made is down. Field goal percentage is down. Everything's down for him this year. San Antonio, I'm going to have Leonard, Kawhi, and New Orleans Pelicans. It's either going to be Davis or Cousins. So I'm going to start with Cousins, and they have it as Davis. Okay, So, okay, so I just finished this quiz in like 4 minutes. Obviously, I was messing around to begin with. But do I agree with this quiz? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, they actually have Westbrook at the number 5 position, and they have Harden at number 7. So I would kind of change that up. So I'm just gonna give you guys quickly what I think. You know who should be, because this video is kind of running long. I'm gonna start putting out short content for you guys. Number 10. I'm gonna start at number 10. You know, I'm going to have to give number 10 to Kyrie. Kyrie Irving, you know, he's really carrying the Boston Celtics. Great guy, great player. You know, whenever he said that beautiful phrase, the team went on an 11-game win streak, 16-game win streak, excuse me. So, you know, that phrase is very, you know, helpful. Number 9, I'm going to give it to Chris Paul. I don't think Chris Paul is a top 5 player in the league. Sorry, Rockets fans. He's just not right now at least. He's not even a top 3 point guard in the league right now, I don't think. So, okay. Number 8, you know what? I'm going to give number 8 to Kawhi Leonard, because this year Kawhi has not played a lot, so I'm going to give it to Kawhi. But he is a top 5 player in the NBA. It's just this season he's been injured a lot, so we're going to throw him the, you know, the number 8 position. Okay, so we're back. I've got it a little bit written down. Number 7, who do I have in the number 7 position? Anthony Davis, baby. Anthony Davis, one of the best big men in the league. He's really good. Now, I know he does play power forward, but he's huge. Okay, so I'm just going to call him a big man. He's huge. So Davis at 7. Who do I have at 6? Now, this is going to be controversial. A lot of people think Steph Curry is the best player in the NBA right now. A lot of people think, you know, he's the greatest shooter of all time. I have to disagree with both. I don't think he's the greatest shooter of all time. Like, obviously, I mean, if you think he's the greatest shooter of all time, then you're sleeping on, you know, guys like Shaquille O'Neal, guys like Joakim Noah. You're sleeping on guys like Lonzo Ball, and you just can't say that. So I'm going to put Curry at number 6. I know I'm going to get a couple dislikes, maybe a couple half dislikes for that, but Curry is the 6th best player in the NBA. Who's number 5? I'm going to give that to the Rockets. James Harden carries the team every night. 60-point triple-double just a couple weeks ago. So Harden is at the number 5 position. Who's number 4? I'm going to give number 4 to Giannis. So I'm just going to write down on my list Auntie. It's because I don't want to spell. So Giannis is the number 4 best player in the league. Now we're upcoming on the top 3. Now obviously I am a huge Russell Westbrook fan. I'm a huge OKC fan. I can name you the starting 5 right now. James Harden, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Steven Adams, and Yao Ming. So I'm a huge fan of the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're one of my favorite teams. I also like the Rockets, the Warriors, the Cavs, and the Toronto Raptors. But in the number 3 spot, I do have to give this to what's his face? Russell Westbrook. Okay, no, Russell Westbrook. I can't believe I just forgot his name. Russell Westbrook. I'm going to have to throw the number 3 spot to Russell Westbrook. Why Russell Westbrook? So not only is he, you know, being the same thing he was last year, just absolutely a force to be reckoned with, he's averaging 25.7 points a game, 10.1 assists, and 9.7 rebounds. Now, guys, I know last year everybody was talking about, oh my God, he's averaging a triple-double. Guys, he has more 10 point, 9 assists, 9 rebound, or, you know, 10 rebound, 9 assists, 10 assists, 9 rebound games than anybody in the league right now. So he is absolutely dominating. Even with all-stars in his lineup, he's still playing at that high level that, you know, you would expect that to drop with all-stars on his team. But no, he's still playing at that very high level. Number 2, I hate to say it, the snake himself, Kevin Durant. I'm not going to speak too much about him. I really don't like him. And obviously, number 1, you know, everybody knows he's the best player in the world. And I have to give it to Joakim Noah.